What's the time?
11:56. It's almost break.
Yeah, let's get something to eat. What do you want to eat?
I wanna have momo.
Nah, I had that way back. Yeah, I don't want to eat momos. What about some burgers?
Nah, not feeling it.
Some chow?
Oh yes, some chow. But where do we get good chow?
Let's find out. Go.
It's chow time.
Tom and Jerry, Batman and Robin, salt and pepper. These are combinations and famous duos whose whole value is greater than the sum of their parts. On this episode of Food Wars, we take a look at arguably the most famous food duo in Nagaland, Momo and Chow. With the first episode of Food Wars covering the best Momo, it was only a matter of time we covered the best Chow in Dimapur. And today is that day. We asked 6 popular Chow restaurants in Dimapur to send in their best Chow. From your classic chows to your restaurant special chows, we called our friends and asked them to decide for themselves. The chows were ranked on 3 categories: the actual noodle, the meat and condiments, and finally an overall taste. Stick to the end to find out which restaurants take the crown. Welcome to Food Wars. Hi guys, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Bilim Sangdam and I'm from Koima. I'm a student from Momo Bar.
Hi guys, this is Imnasila Rachel and thank you so much Kaki Marketing for having me here.
Hi, my name is Lesa Kolumero and I'm going to take a BA degree. I'm going to become a teacher, for which I'm very excited and I'm very happy to be here. Thank you Kaki for taking me, having me. I'm so glad to be here.
Hi guys, I'm Angela. I'm 28 years old and I turned 29 today. But thank you so much everybody.
Hello everyone, I'm Zech Nomurang, and this is...
Okay, hi everyone, my name is Oching and I have a podcast with my friend. It's called Unwind and Gossip.
We are from Unwind and Gossip.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Mercia and I'm 23 years old.
Hi, I'm Achila and I'm a YouTuber.
Hi, I'm Lima. I'm 24 years old. I recently finished my BBA and I'm back in Dimapur. And thank you for having me over. Glad to be here.
Hi, I'm Adulota, back again. So yeah, looking forward to this challenge. Excited, let's go.
Hi, I'm Yusang. I'm from Korea, visiting Dimapur for the first time. I'm really excited to taste some chow. I've never tried it before. We'll see how it goes.
Hi, I'm Arman and I'm from Delhi, and this is also my first time in Nagaland. And yeah, excited to try all the chows from the different places.
Let's go.
Alright, welcome to a very special episode of Food Wars. Today we have some new friends and our amazing subscribers from our channel. Thank you so much for joining us today, and I hope you're hungry because today you'll be eating some delicious chow mein, or how we Nagas like to call it, chow. You'll be trying 6 different chows from 6 different locations in Dimapur and deciding which one you like best. So we also have a massive giveaway at the end, so everyone watching, please do stick to the end to find out more. So I hope you're hungry. Let's begin. Alright, chow number 1, please begin.
The onions in it.
There's a lot of veggies here, so I like the variety.
I'm gonna have the meat first.
It looks really nice.
It's really tasty.
Not bad.
It's good.
I actually don't like chow if the color is like this.
You're supposed to make the sound when you're eating the noodles.
Alright, so this is chow number 1. This is from Blessed. This is located in Kuda, BKL, opposite Spirit of Faith. So, any final thoughts?
I think I
but
wouldn't
average.
eat this on a regular,
Yes.
or I wouldn't demand for this, but it's not bad. It's edible.
Very average, I would say. A bit greasy. I wish if they cut down on the grease, it would taste a lot better.
Yeah, taste is okay, not bad. But yeah, like he said, should slow down with the oil.
Oh, it has
We'll have to compare it to other ones. We'll see.
Yeah, I think I like the sauce. It gives a nice spicy kick to it. It's a little oily, the noodles itself.
Like, please do more work on the meat.
Yeah.
We prefer more tender meat, naga noodle. And then the chow is a bit soggy.
Yeah, we feel like the noodle is a little soggy.
I think it looks really nice and yeah, it's really pretty. I should say it's just because of the salt, otherwise If there had been a little bit more, I would have loved it very much.
It's like every other chow, but I think they have like the meat. I think the meat, they give a lot of meat, so that's the good part. And for me it's too peppery also. I feel like they have so much pepper, like it's kind of peppery.
Yeah,
and
I don't like the texture.
Yeah, the texture of the noodle is very gooey, and it's not like, I don't know if they
Overcooked, I
Yeah,
guess it's
overcooked.
overcooked.
Yeah. I don't know if it's homemade or not, but yeah, it's okay, average I think. Yeah. Okay. Moving on.
Chow number 2, please. Alright, chow number 2, please dig in.
I
This
love
one's-
onions. This one is really big. I really love this.
This one's different because it's the noodle is round. The last one was like flat, so this one's round.
There's some capsicum.
Onions, capsicum.
I like that the noodles are a bit thinner.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And I think they used good amount of soya.
And the meat is a lot better here too, like more chunky.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the chutney. I feel like I'm gonna like it.
Anyway, so you said it's like chili chicken because they have like capsicum and it looks like chili chicken.
Sure, it's spicy.
Spicy. Okay. Ooh.
Yep.
okay with
It's
that.
a little spicy, I
Yeah.
should say.
Maybe spicy.
But for our Naga's
Yeah,
taste
we
bud,
usually
I
call
think
it
this
taste.
is fine.
Yeah, this is fine. This is okay for me.
This is chow number 2. This is from Kronu Cafe located in Birmingham. Any final thoughts on chow number 2, guys?
Well, I think spiciness is kicking in now, is kind of coming after.
It's good. I think I like the meat. It's more tender and thinner noodles. Yeah, the sauce was a little less spicy but more flavorful for me.
I think for me, Jeremy was a little more salty than compared to the last one. Yeah.
I really like it, but it's just too oily.
It's good for me.
I like the
I
taste.
find it
I like
very
the
tasty,
taste,
yeah.
but
Yeah,
it's
it's very
oily.
tasty.
A little oily
Just-
for my taste. Yeah.
Please use less fat. The pork. Other than that, it's very. The chutney is very nice.
Yeah, it's fine for me. I just feel the salt is less. What about you?
I like it better than the first one. The salt is lesser, but for me, I would prefer that because, well, very health enthusiast.
I really like this. I think we're just served a small portion, or else I guess if it was a big plate, it would look really nice, the presentation. And then I like Kronu Cafe. They're really good.
I like it. It's good. It's a little bit different from the previous one. This one is a little spicy, and the beef got stuck in my teeth. No.
Spicy. And I think it's good, but for me it's more like spicier. But I guess people who like spicy food might like it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like
Good. It's good.
it's good. I think it's different. It's
Different, yeah.
I didn't come across a chow like this before.
Yeah,
It's-
yeah.
It has a kind of Naga twist to it, I guess. Yeah.
It's good. Yeah.
The consistency of the noodles was really nice, and it was not like most of the chows are. Sometimes it's a little over fried or overcooked, but this one was good.
I think this is a bit fried chow.
Yeah.
So it is better than first one and a bit spicy too.
A little
Yeah, it's
spicy,
okay.
yes.
Alright, chow number 3, please.
Let's dig in. I'm gonna have the chutney. You want?
Yeah.
Looks like
Okay.
it's pork, no?
A little fewer veggies in this one.
Is it
but
beef?
no meat.
But the
It's too
colour-
white for me. I didn't like the color.
No, it's so simple, but it's nice.
Tasty. Simple and tasty.
Simple and tasty.
Chow number 3. I just want to ask you a few questions before you start. So, what's the most important thing you look for in a good chow?
I think the sauce is really important to me, and then the texture and the color, especially. If it's very light, I feel like it does not look that appetizing to me. I wish it was more dark, and then the more spicy it is, I like.
I think I would say the same thing. I think it's about the texture and what kind of like things you could get in there, like like the vegetables, the meat, all that stuff, like, and basically the taste and savory, how it is to your palate. I think that's what matters.
I would say,
Meat.
yeah, the meat and the vegetables.
Vegetables,
First of
yeah.
all, yeah.
The taste, definitely.
For me, the texture of the noodles is the most important thing, because if that's not done right, then the entire dish isn't great. And yeah, there should be some crunchiness and veggies to it, and with a good blend of meat. And I prefer if there was a less amount of fat compared to the amount of meat they put in.
Yeah, actually pretty much the same. So yeah, more veggies and right ratio of the fats and the meat together. And actually me with my noodles, I like it a little thick. This is a little thin, it's okay. But yeah.
I would say we usually don't fry our noodles. Mostly, if you take a look at Shin Ramen, it's like very soupy drink. Noodles also, right? And very meaty and a lot of veggies, which you don't see a lot in Korean noodles. So it's very different, I think.
What about you, Arman? What about the noodles that you've tried at Delhi? What are some of your...
I've tried so many noodles all over, but yeah, I think maybe more meat. Often when you get chow mein and all in places in Delhi, there's not as much meat and options, a little bit of chicken maybe, but more veggies and things like that.
I go for overall, including veg, meat, yeah. This is better.
Okay, so for me, I usually, first of all, it has to look good because that's what matters. Like when we eat something, it has to look good. So that's what I look for first. And I think I really go for something that is not overcooked. I really hate it if it's overcooked and it's like all soggy and soft. So it has to be like medium, I should say. And I think, yeah, that's it. Like good amount of veggies, meat with not too much of fats if it's pork. So that's what I look for.
Alright, this chow was from Momo Bar. They have 3 locations, Nagaland, Duncan and Birmingham. So any final thoughts on the Momo Bar chow?
Alright, so I think this looks very neat. The whole presentation, everything looks really neat, and yeah, like I said, I really love the meat. It was good.
First of all, when I look in, they brought this momo. Sorry, chow. I don't think it will be tasty, but as I started eating, it was quite tasty. Yeah, it was quite tasty compared to other chows.
I like that this is way more meaty, but then there's a lack of veggies, and you don't get that crunch and
it's
freshness.
I don't know. I find it very plain. The meat is good. It's very plain.
It's a bit bland. It's only good because of the added meat, no? Or else the chow itself I would consider it very okay.
Oh, this Momo
I
Bar.
like Momo Bar, but
I like
never had chow in Momo Bar.
So not bad. Pretty good, yeah.
Alright, this is chow number 4. They have also sent in 4 sauces. One is a chili vinegar sauce, a mustard sauce, a red chili pepper, and a soy sauce. Please enjoy.
I like the visual.
Yeah, this is how it should look like, right?
I like this. Seems a little good. Not as good as number 2, but I like this.
This is a little different.
Yeah.
Just by the look of it, I think you can tell that this is a lot more upmarket, premium. And I think this comes from a more expensive place considering the amount of sauce you get, like 4 sauce. So yeah.
But I don't know, for me this doesn't look like
But you want the thick noodles, right?
Yeah, but
this is thick. This is thick.
This has a very continental taste to it, like as if it was not just chow mein, but it was like pasta. It's not bad.
Better than those 3 chows.
3? Yeah, it's 3. I really like this one.
So they're very generous with the meat and all, I think, because they added prawns and there's chicken, there's egg. I think that's...
And pork, I guess.
Yeah, this looks like pork. Yeah.
Interesting.
Try that and tell me how it is.
I don't want soy sauce. Let me try this yellow sauce. Is it mustard?
I think this
Oh,
sauce
it's like a
is
chutney. Yummy.
similar to what you get with the momos.
That's like a chili oil.
So
No, this yellow. I like
tried
the
this.
yellow sauce. It's like a.
Is it spicy?
No, not really. It's a nice chutney.
My mom can handle a lot of spices.
Let's have full bite with.
So this chow chow number 4 is from Funky Buddha. It's located in Duncan Junction. So any final thoughts on the sauces, the chow, how was it?
I think we were gonna go to this place, no?
Oh yeah, we are about to go.
Yeah, I like the variety. Like, you know, it's pretty rich with eggs, prawns, other meats.
Oh. Alright.
Any final thoughts on Funky Buddha chow?
Thumbs up, I
You're
like
doing
it.
great. You're my favorite restaurant till now.
It's good, no doubt, but I think you guys should change the name into something else rather than calling it chow mein. Yeah, something noodles would
Like
be good.
Asian noodles,
Yeah.
Malaysian something or something.
Yeah, somewhat like that.
I really love Funky Buddha. It is one of my favorites.
I've been there too, but I think I never really liked their food so much. But this is not bad. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Mild flavor. Yeah, it
And-
wasn't so flavorful as the like they give so much. I thought it would be a lot of flavors, but it's kind of nice. Yeah, the noodle was not that thing, but it's good. Yeah, not bad.
Alright, chow number 5. Please begin.
So many chows.
I like the level of salt. Flavor.
The level of salt is fine.
The chicken's a bit dry. I'll put some sauces.
Very dry.
Quite, yeah. Chicken is more dry than the other ones, I think.
Yeah, just in case you want to see. So this is egg and I think chicken. I don't know. No, it's chicken because the fish. So this has a lot of eggs and meat, I think, and vegetables. So I would score this part.
See, it's always the same. Even earlier, I didn't like the color, but I like the taste. I like this taste as well.
I wouldn't call this very tasty. I would call this healthy. I mean, low sodium, low salt, and I mean, if I was a BP patient, I would eat this.
But I don't know, man. Like it's okay-ish. You really can't. It's very mild, no?
Very
the
mild.
taste and
Flavor
everything.
man. So there's not much flavor to it.
It's okay. You can speak in Nagamese.
I just cannot express right now because this is like so far the best. I really like this chow. Like I've never had anything like this in my life. So wherever you got this from, yeah, I mean you should tell me because I'm going there like right after this. It's really good.
For me, the meat was not cooked well.
Okay.
Even the noodles. But as far as this, it tastes good.
Alright. I really liked it.
I don't know what's wrong with me. After I ate chow number 2, nothing seems to taste as good as chow number 2. I'm sorry to the others.
Like
Wait, I
the,
think it's pork.
the noodles balance, like it's balanced with the meat and all, because the flavor, right? It goes hand in hand. It's not too overwhelming, and yeah, it's not bad. It's good. Yeah, I like this one.
I'm just gonna eat like this.
I'm getting the, you know, they have the noodles have a smell, right? Weak cow smell.
Over here.
You're not getting it?
It's not bad if you keep chewing it. The taste, this one, the taste comes after. It's like the aftermath, you know, of chewing.
I think amount of carrots and cabbage, I think that's fine. I see a little bit
kind
of
of little
eggs
though. I
also.
see like one piece of carrot.
I wish there
A
was
little
more
more.
eggs. I think that would make it little, like, you know, less dry overall.
Put some sauce. That's what
Really,
I have, but
really.
Oh.
So
I'm not that fond of that sauce.
this is chow number 5. This is from Bambusa. They have 3 locations: Midland, Dimapur, and inside the National Land Agency. They're a big noodle chain in Dimapur. So how was the experience with Bambusa?
I think it needs to be less dry, I think.
Yeah.
Just chicken especially, it's very dry.
The
So if that texture changes a bit, I think.
chicken is too dry. The noodles were okay.
Noodles were okay.
But even the sauce that I tried, it was more sour than spicy. I'm not sure that I would like the sauce as much as the others.
I like it. Yeah, this
Final
one's
thought.
nice. It's good. I like the chutney also. It actually gives more flavor to the chow. So it's pretty good. It's good. I think they balance it well. That's good.
For me, Bambusa Chow is, sorry, not really that good, but the fried momo from Bambusa is really good. I'll recommend that to others, but it is, I'm sorry.
This is recommended. It's pretty nice. I like it.
Alright, so is it because I personally love Bambusa, or why is it? I have no idea, but I love Bambusa, and maybe it's because of that I got so much used to tasting their food, so I really love this one. I love it, and the fact that it was chicken, that was like thumbs up.
I'm from Kronu, but as a dish, Dimapur chows. So yeah, it is tasty, and then as I said, it's
not cooked well.
Not cooked well, but yeah, as far as cooked.
Bambusa chow. Actually, I've tried bambusa chow before, but I don't know. I think it has changed over the years. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But it's okay.
Actually, I've also tried bambusa chow before, and there's some difference to it now.
Right?
Yeah.
Like you said, for health-conscious people, yeah, can. So
if you go to the gym, eat this one.
I like it, but then not the sauce, not the chutney.
The sauce.
It's
the chutney is
salty,
like
salty.
very salty for me, and then I didn't like the smell of chow. Yeah, wheat.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's good.
Alright, last and final chow. Guys, please enjoy, or how we say in Nagamese, Maldo Hamide.
Interesting. It says mushrooms in it. And the sauce is pre-mixed.
I think it's also just chicken, right?
Chicken and mushrooms, not much veggies.
Not much veggies, but
a lot of sauce in it.
It's quite different from the other ones, though.
This is like very traditional, like chow mein that I've had as a kid, like Indian chow mein, Chinese.
So like
I can taste like the street food, and yeah, like this is like in kid, like in streets in Delhi and stuff, and you have chow mein or like a dhaba, and then that's the taste I'm getting from the noodles.
There's no other chutney, huh?
No, it's all creamy.
What is this?
What is this?
Are those beans? What?
Is this pork fats?
So we were told to mix this before we eat. We were just doing that.
This one's different, right? Of course it's different. It looks like okay. It's like spaghetti. They give like a sauce, and the noodle is like plain, and then they give like a sauce or like gravy, and then you have to mix it.
Looks nice. Oh, no chutney, for this.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It looks a bit greasy though, but I feel like I like this. Just looking at the color.
Yeah, color is good.
It's oily and it's thick. I don't know if I like it.
I don't know, the taste, I get the taste of those packet noodles you get, mee goreng and all, those Malaysian noodles.
I think it's just the noodles are quite thick, and this is quite greasy actually. So,
yeah, it is.
But then, considering the amount of grease, the flavor is not as potent.
Yeah, like it looks like.
I still stand by chow number 2.
I'm
sorry.
I can't put my finger on what kind of like sauce this is.
Yes, even I don't understand.
Like, and it's dark and it's like pungent, and I think it's like black beans, right? Made of black beans or something.
It is spicy, but as far as food,
it's quite spicy.
It's very spicy, but for me it's good.
Yep, it's good. Like the noodles are perfect. The meat is great. Just a little sweet for my taste. I'm not really a sweet tooth, so a little sweet, but overall it's really good.
Wanna have another bite?
I think you really liked it.
I really like this.
This last and final chow was from KK Restaurant, located in City Tower opposite Iceland. So any final thoughts on the KK Restaurant?
I mean, it's okay for people who have this kind of taste buds.
Yeah.
But for me, it's not. Yeah.
It's oily
Not
and
for
it's
me.
too thick, and it's not the regular chow. So, I mean,
I didn't like.
Different, yeah.
There was too much tastemaker for me.
It's very okay.
It's very okay.
To be honest, like there's not much to this.
It looks sad, man.
It looks good, but I think it looks better than it tastes, for sure. And lack of veggies.
Yeah, I think. Wait, okay, one second. They have mushroom.
This is the only one with mushroom, though. Yeah, that is the only plus point.
Yeah, actually, lack of veggies and.
We need more greens here.
Yeah.
Greens.
Veggies and chutney, please. De do yaar.
So overall, it was really nice. I think a little different as well. We were asked to, mix it before we ate, so it was good. And like I said, I really loved the noodles and just a little bit sweet for me. That's it.
For me, this spicy. Yeah, it's good for me. I'm a chow lover and then momo.
Alright.
It's okay.
I'm speechless.
It's okay. The sauce is weird. It smells odd, but it's different. But it smells very weird.
I wouldn't say like if you're looking for the mainstream chow momo, like you get in the streets and all. It's not like this.
I think mushroom is definitely a good point, but I think if there were some more mushrooms in it, there would have been like more kick to it.
It was
and
lacking
better
of
texture
veggies
to
and
it.
protein. Yeah.
But I think spiciness and kind of that is okay. Kind of want to have another.
A little bit on the greasy side, like I said, it's more of like the street food chow mein that I've used to but haven't had for a long time, so it kind of reminded me of that.
So that's the end. How was the chow experience for you guys? I hope you enjoyed it.
Yes,
Yeah,
definitely.
It was definitely very nice.
And we
Thank
get
you
to
so
try
much, yeah.
chows from different places as well,
Yeah.
so we definitely hope to go and check the places. It's
I
awesome.
like it. I was
It was
hungry and this was like yeah. We didn't eat, so like this is pretty filling and tasty. Yeah,
So it was
thank
pretty
you.
fun.
Well, I had a lot of fun trying all those different varieties of chow, and overall, I would say that I really like the Bambusa one and the Funky Buddha, because I think they were the best blend and mix of everything. And yeah, thumbs up to that. What about
Me, I enjoyed. Well, I got to eat free food, so I'm happy when there's food around. So yeah, it was good overall. Yeah, somewhere good, somewhere okay. So, ठीक है.
Very much. I enjoyed it a lot. And
Thank you for having us.
Yep, thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, I mean, it was fun. Got
But
to
I
eat a lot
think we
of-
ate everything. though.
Yeah, this was our lunch and possibly dinner for today. It was
We
good.
kind of
a good
stopped.
experience.
But I think rather than just going to each places, I think it was a good experience to just have it all at one go.
Get to
Like,
try all
we didn't
chow
need to go,
along
like, all
across
6 places.
Dimapur. Yeah. Since we're only here for a short time, this is a
yeah.
good way to try them all. It's nice.
Alright, so thank you for coming. And so tell us what's been up.
So we have a YouTube channel, me, my sister, and my eldest sister. Marcia, Achila, and Angela.
Yeah.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah, just check it out. Yeah, we'll see you there.
Okay, so
As we mentioned
yeah.
earlier, we have a podcast called Unwind and Gossip, where we talk about almost everything. Generally, like our idea is to create awareness, and also to talk about things which we normally shy away from. Normally, personal stuff that we tend to not even discuss with our friends and close ones.
those that people tend to, those that people tend to ignore, but they have to, things that you have to talk about, but
Yes.
then you don't want to talk about openly, those kind of things.
So
And,
we will just want to say that please show your support by you can listen to our podcast on Spotify and Anchor, and we are also on Instagram at Unwind and Go.
So we're at the end. I hope you guys had a good experience. It was such a pleasure having the both of you here in Nagaland. I hope you guys visit again.
Yeah, it was awesome. I think it was great to visit, and even though it was a very impromptu trip, it was a lot of fun. I think the people in Nagaland so far have been very friendly and approachable and very hospitable, so it was fun. We'd love to be back again.
Yeah, a lot of people been calling me Oppa and this, that. It's been fun. But thanks for watching. 감사합니다.
Dhanyavad.
Hi guys, I would like to introduce to you our sponsors for this video today, Yusung and Arman. So why don't you tell us a bit about it?
Sure. So both of us, and we have another co-founder who's right now in Delhi, started a bubble tea company. It's called Got Tea. And so our goal is to bring authentic bubble tea to India because it's still new in the country, and so we wanted to bring some flavors from Korea, authentic ingredients, and build the culture in India. And so we've opened our first bubble tea shop in Safdarjung Enclave in New Delhi. So whenever you get a chance, please do come by and visit.
And also we created a God at Home kit during the pandemic because we also want to have you enjoy the bubble teas anytime you want, any place you want. So we have all the equipments, instructions, and flavors in here. What you need to do is just purchase it and get it delivered to your home and start making bubble tea.
So that's the end of our video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. A big thank you to all our friends who took part in the video, and also a big thank you to all the restaurants. So they have some amazing food over there, so please do check out each and every one of them. We also have a big announcement. Our friends at Got Tea have decided to do a massive giveaway for their Got Tea Make It At Home kit. All you have to do to win this amazing gift is to follow the Got Tea Instagram account and our Instagram account and send us a message saying I'm participating or in or whatever you want. But we will be selecting a random winner, and do take part because this is an amazing product, and all the best to everyone who takes part. So until next time, all the best. Take care.